Weird. Weird. Do 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 do. Hey, Savage, how goes it? How goes it? I know I started late today, but I needed to see my friend in the hospital. We needed to make sure my friend Sarah was okay. I don't know why it lit up red. Hey, Maine. Let's get ourselves back on track to where we were. You're bored as hell? I am trying to make it through this story. I am going to be on tonight doing co-op stuff. If you want to. Right? Natlan is Natlan now. The only thing I didn't open up in Natlan last night while I was running around is this one. But that's because I've been warned about opening up this one. I don't want to trigger anything. Your dad said only stay on the phone for 4 hours. Yeah, that's why I haven't gone up that way yet. But we've opened everything else in Natlan up other than that. Also, I am sorry that I didn't get on my normal time that I normally get on. But I wanted to make sure I visited my friend before I did anything. Yeah, it triggered part of the quest for our little, like, dino bro that we've been caring for. When I opened up that area, or just before I opened it up. Yeah, where are you sending it? Where be you sending? I didn't want to fall off a cliff like I did the other day. Apparently, oh, there is one. Okay, let me grab this and then I will look at it. I still have to edit the one from last night. Oh, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. I like that layout. I like the little Hello Kitty. I like that. I am a fan of Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty. Aw, I'm added to your collection. Currently, all of donations, subs, and any income made from streams is going towards an OC VTuber. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm Fiero. I'm a variety streamer. I play a variety of different games. I am currently addicted to Genshin. All of my clips live over on TikTok. All of my past lives are over on YouTube. And all of our main stuff is over on Twitch, where you can control Mr. Sir Waddles. Main's here. He said hi when he came in. And they said hi when they came in. Sir Waddles is a little delayed there. This area is cool. This area is cool. That might be a Stream Elements problem. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follow.
So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
I am Fiero. I'm a variety streamer. My current addiction is Genshin. Our clips live over on TikTok. All of my old VODs live over on YouTube. And our main streaming home is Twitch, where you can interact with Sir Waddles.
Just the best.
Thank you for the likes.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dust later?
It's like these guys are on holiday.
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where
It's a
to
1% chance of Sir Waddles
Shochi
catching that
Hotel
snowball.
Records, Kalumchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
I have only seen Sir Waddles catch it once. And it was adorable because he gets like all smiley and he does like a little jig. It's adorable. It's absolutely adorable.
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Oh, am I gonna see my traveler in a bathing suit?
Oh, Auntie Atea!
That would be weird.
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
We've seen Ather before, but Traveler doesn't remember it. I do, but Traveler doesn't.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
I wonder what
Hold it
she'll
right there,
look
young
like.
lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Okay.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
There's a trial to go bathing?
It's not nearly as
It's a bit
scary
weird.
as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that
Nah, I'm
formidable,
thick-skinned.
so careful is good.
Paimon can float
Exactly.
above it.
There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Wow.
Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run!
Stop
Right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
It's so jammy, I like it. Weird. Hello. So Jay and I started watching this show called Alone, and they drop 10 people off in random spots, like in the wilderness with no one else. And I discovered there are a lot of natural things that you can use that are always around you as sunscreen. I didn't know this. And there's a lot of things you can use to brush your teeth that are outside that I didn't know about. Oh, the layout's cool. I don't know, like, did you make it, someone make it, give it to you. Like, I don't want to steal someone's assets. That's what it comes down to.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natland's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She
Ooh,
referred to anyone who came
pate.
to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon
Oh,
lived
the
here, she would take advantage
motorcycle
of the
girl
hot springs
comes
too.
here? Or Dami Mommy?
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could
Oh, she's
never
got
bathe
cute
in the hot
sandals
springs
on.
again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
Mine is, she's a level 90.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years
Yeah,
to dig up
I did
artificial
the
springs
first part of
so that
this for
more
the
and more people
trial.
can experience our tribe's natural
She's fun.
wonders, even though she can't
She's
enjoy them
fun.
herself. I really respect her for that.
JJ's
Anyway,
home.
let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
She also rides a surfboard, which is pretty cool.
Oh, I see.
The whole like
That's a
thing at the
great
end of the
idea. I like it.
pilgrimage thing was cool when she was
See, I
on the
told you the chief
surfboard.
would agree.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao! You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
Oh, does she have like a little
Auntie Atea's
guitar on
illness
her
has
back?
taken a turn for the better.
'Cause that's what it looks like.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so
He's
we
got a
to thinking,
boyfriend?
what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me?
This already sounds like a bad
I'm
idea.
a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties
That's
in the
funny,
meantime.
Farina.
The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then.
I
See you
want
at
a
the abandoned
penguin
spring,
layout.
Mulani.
I want a penguin layout.
I'm also gonna head out.
I like
Have
penguins.
fun.
You know this.
Finally,
Penguins.
it's hot springtime. Oh, I already arranged swimwear
I
for
like-
you guys, by the way.
Like the
Come on, I'll
powdery
show you to the
colors,
changing
like
room.
powder blue. Not powder blue. Like when you see my alerts, we will use this one from a few days ago. That color of blue at the top is the
For
blue I
work-life
like.
balance, but I think this is pushing it.
It's like powder blue. okay. You don't have to repeat it. We're good. No more repeatage. Hold on, guys. You know one's never enough. You do realize she doesn't even come out of the spare room unless you're home. So she really is bugging you specifically, like pinpointing you. You know this, right? Love her, damn it. I like stars. I like stars. Mint defuku? This area is so neat. Oh, we're gonna see Traveler in a bathing suit. I'm assuming I'll meet them eventually. Oh, my bathing suit's cute. I accept this. Look at Paimon, that's adorable.
What do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it.
She's just
They
waiting
were
for you.
absolutely frantic, looking for me all over until
Let her sit on your lap.
they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming.
Paimon is
feel free to go for a
hilarious.
swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Paimon looks more like a child in this than
Here
ever.
goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
Okay.
Down.
She's gonna think I'm crazy, but whatever.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high.
Yes,
so I went with
your
Sora's
show is
crackers
here.
and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
I started late because I had
thank you.
things to do.
These are great.
So you only missed 20
I did
minutes.
make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of
That
snacks
emote
you
is
should
so
choose,
cute, man.
but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
I don't know how I
Okay,
feel about
okay.
drinking milk in a hot
Paimon
spring.
didn't think you were the type to do something
Hi.
like that.
Headbutt.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it
Yes.
too. But
You're on my
turns
desk
out
and trying to
milk is
headbutt
pretty
me. What
easy
did
to
you
spot when you
expect?
pour it into clear water.
Headbutt.
Not my best work.
Headbutt. Headbutt.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Really? I didn't know that. That's a fun little tidbit, travelers. Apparently, it's common to drink milk right after you get out of a Japanese sauna. I did not know. I don't like milk. I'm weird.
Huh?
Yes, hi, Sharona. You only want attention when Jay's home. Why?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too.
Sharona.
We're supposed to help each other
Ah,
out.
head
We'd
boop.
feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
It's just so colorful. Maybe that's why I like it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Fiero. I am a variety streamer. My current addiction is Genshin. But I stream across all platforms. My clips live over on TikTok. My old VODs live over on YouTube.
As in business.
And our main
Always have
home
to
is
seize the
Twitch, where you
opportunity
can
while it's
interact
there.
with Mr. Sir Waddles. Oh no, you can't have
Milani!
those.
Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Yes, you can, and yes, you will.
All right. Stop trying to
I like chocolate
out-polite
milk
each other,
and
would
strawberry
you?
milk, but I just
The
don't like
sooner we
plain
get this
milk.
party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real
Unless it's in
party.
like my
Now,
tea or
where
my
to
hot
start?
chocolate or cereal.
Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh!
Ah,
They're
boop.
moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some
I guess
cloth,
today is
wood,
head
and
boop day.
decorations. Oh, and snacks too.
Head boops
Let's
for
say we get enough for 20 or
everybody.
30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
I think this is my favorite music so far. Hi, Boop. Jeez. It just makes me feel vacation-y when I hear this. feel like I'm on vacation. But to be fair, there hasn't been any that I've hated. So
Hey there,
there
Yellow
is
Path.
that.
Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Moalani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait,
I don't think
you're
this is
saying
gonna.
she can
She's
go in
gonna
the
like
hot
it.
springs again? That's great news. How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right, all right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Moalani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
I have a feeling when she comes
All
back,
right,
it's
that
not
should
going to be the
everything.
same.
If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her
I
my
predict
regards, would you?
bad
And
things
have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a
in
party to remember.
Hina's
Thanks a lot,
fate
Yellowfath.
in her future.
Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff! We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
He's got it all planned out.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess
Oh, I
it's
just
too late to
realized she has
invite
little
Auntie
fishes in
Atea
her
over,
eyes.
huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler,
I have a feeling this is gonna go so bad.
Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
I don't think Atea actually can go in the hot springs again. I think she's visiting someone. That's what I think. God damn it. It pathed me weird. Even the floaties look cute.
It's not impossible. I'll find a way.
Where was the chest? Ah, yeah, I didn't see it. It blended.
Not bad. as
Thank
far as
you,
treasure is
thank
concerned.
you. I kinda want the beachy buildings for my teapot. I've got to test something. No. Oh, it won't even let you go in the floaty? Rip. That's a little sad. Lost opportunity.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Do, do. Do, 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 do. What?
Why now?
Hi? What's with all the noise?
Traveler! Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss.
Oh,
Our patrols are trying to
sweet.
drive them back as we speak.
Thank you.
Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here.
Oh,
We can't hold
those
them
are
back much longer.
adorable.
One moment. I'll be right there.
I love that. Oh my god. It's wearing a little costume. That's hilariously cute. I love it. They're adorable. This is what Farina did to my little penguin one with little stars. And then this one is Hello Kitty that we were talking about earlier. But I love this. He's wearing a little like onesie. That's freaking adorable.
Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there.
Hey,
We're
you
here
gotta
to
start
help.
somewhere. Oh, I have to use her. Oh no, I don't have to, but...
Fourth, my plane.
Let's ride!
The tide rises!
Incoming!
I don't think he's very good at swinging a sword.
Oh, have they been contaminated by the abyss?
No, they are the abyss. Destroy them! Don't blink! Hey!
Speed up!
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
That's not the abyss we're used to seeing.
One with my blade.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Yep. We are finally in Natland, Wanderer. Hey, child. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we gotta go this way, right? Yeah.
Carving waves!
I like that she does this. She can ride around. That I like.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack.
It looks like
but we
one
didn't
of
have
those,
enough
like,
people to prevent
Murloc
them from
hats
breaking
from
through our
Warcraft.
defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Yeah, I knew that. I learned that last night.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal
Yeah, it
pylon.
puts you in a good mood.
We don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon?
The colors, the music in the background,
gate
like,
created
it's
by the
chill. I
abyss.
like it. But I'm
One that allows
sus of some of the
monsters from Night Kingdom
stories.
to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned
You should
about.
do like a
Their
rainbow
numbers
one.
suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east.
You could.
Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help
There's
again?
always sadness. You can ask in say you're
You
practicing.
can't just sit back and do nothing. On behalf of the people of the Springs,
And you're looking
you
for
have my
ideas.
thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
But put it in the promote section. Or in the art and... Oh. Cancel. Promote or... What was it? Art and food. Yeah. Promoter, art, and food. It doesn't look like she uses as much energy as the other girl does.
Lolani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
Bullet! Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
With sword comes shadow.
Everybody stamp!
One with my blade.
Pylon! It's over there! Hurry!
My god, it's these dudes again.
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Carving waves!
Carving waves.
That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Fiera. I am a variety streamer. I stream across all platforms. My clips live over on TikTok. My old VODs live over on YouTube. And our main streaming home is Twitch, where you can interact with Sir Waddle.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but
Yeah,
that's how
I
our
still like
ancestors have
Child.
always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives
I
are.
like both Childs.
Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
That's weird.
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
I don't think anyone shares a birthday with me.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us.
No, I can check
Let's
it.
move.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Let's ride!
I guess I should... Yeah, okay, I was going the right way. I don't know this map that great yet.
Don't blink! You can't hide! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Right here!
Ah! This was not...
I can do it! I have to! Clear the area!
I didn't mean to have her on there.
Forth, my blade.
He's semi-useless.
Speed of light! Incoming! Hey!
One with my blade.
Don't blink!
Oh, there's still one. I'm like, where?
From whence you came.
Incoming! Hey!
Oh my god.
Don't blink!
Yep, back here.
With swords and shadows!
Why are we just chilling down here, guys?
Ateya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Yeah, I read
Where
it,
do you
Brina.
think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Atea, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured.
I think
Quick,
she's
someone
the
get a
second
doctor.
pylon.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
Yep. For me, right? I know.
Yep,
Atea!
it's perfect. You made it clear that you do it as a hobby.
Me on purpose. Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you? You have to choose them based on the temperature of the water.
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
He's got some crazy tan lines. Just saying.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Oh, I remember this. That was a
What?
while
The
ago.
crystal has been purified? When?
The
With
anguish
me.
he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Atea! Atea! Wait, what do you mean?
I can heal people. I'm
What is
special.
this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
I'm not. I think that's the next one I fight. So you do it first, and then you give me all the tips and tricks.
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
Nah, I'm fine. I'm good. Just what I do.
You're sure?
Yep. Yep, I am.
Good. Good.
I am more than sure.
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss.
Small
And
triumph.
most importantly,
I don't think they
we'll show the Traveler and
realize.
Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
I don't think I fought that one yet. That Harbinger. Or Lechinio?
Got
I
any
don't
other
know if
secret
I
powers
pronounced
should
it
know
right.
about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
I did.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Oh, wow. What a description.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Or turn for the worst.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Hello? Traveler?
Tough call.
Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Like, Paimon, I've got a lot on my mind. And you're interrupting thoughts. Nap time, pretty much. You know, I'm curious. Since Paimon doesn't walk and Paimon flies, couldn't Paimon technically sleep flying? Couldn't she? She would bump into things, but I'm curious. Like, we know she sleeps on a bed, but I wonder if she could literally just, like, lean back and pass out.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday.
You
sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
Oh,
Aw,
right.
how sweet.
Sounds great.
We ditched Paimon.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that.
Oh, she's got a fire
Feels
one.
like just yesterday, you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange.
Just tell her,
Traveler,
Atea.
did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
Come clean.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. My name's Fiero. I'm a variety streamer. I stream across all platforms. Our clips live over on TikTok, and my past live streams live over on YouTube. And our main streaming home is Twitch, where you can interact with Sir Waddles.
I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death.
Thank God for pause.
To me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected.
Do
so
do
you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death,
he's gonna go into the hot springs.
Always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
What is this?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make
I
sure
guess
she gets
they
it.
knew each other in battle at some point.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Paimon didn't even notice that we were gone.
Hurry up, there won't be any snacks left.
Guarantee it.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
I like that. Blessings of Flame. Where is that? Where do I put the sigils? Where is it? Feel like we must know. In the main city. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I'm assuming that is it, right? The round thing? Yeah, this. Oh, I can teleport directly there? Oh. I didn't know that. I have 3. Yep. Yeah, I haven't completed all of them yet. Where were we? We were here. We'll just wait. It ticks away so fast or so slow. Da, 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 da. Everyone just looks so chill. Oh. I believe that's a new book.
The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though. Still,
As they always do.
Time here really has felt like a vacation.
That's what I'm saying.
The dinosaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious.
Wow, okay.
She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
I can literally picture Paimon jumping on a dinosaur's belly.
Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, look at her eyes.
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
Oh, and Kachina? Is she back as well?
Is she good?
Kachina fell in.
Oh no, see, I called it.
But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
I told you. Something's gonna be bad.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
All right, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense
Maybe they just wanted to join the hot springs and partake in them.
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Tevat. You know about that, right?
More
That's right.
Conria?
Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's a bit
We
weird.
once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct. But its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up.
I
mean,
can't
just look at what
wait
we
till
managed
we,
to do
like,
a few days
meet
ago.
her.
We totally fought them off.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us.
It's
The
funny
sea's not
because I have
going
a
anywhere.
feeling Kachina died, and she's also dead in my party. Just saying. Just saying. You're right. I have this suspicion. I do have a suspicion. I think I already handed them in. Oh, no, I'll just offer all. My suspicion might be wrong, might be right. I have a feeling something is about to go down.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kinich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve, by the way. She's just as strong as Kachina made her out to be.
Hey, look!
We
Is it
are.
about to start?
We
right.
the strongest.
Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
This is gonna go horrible.
Warriors of Natland, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natland's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
It's actually kind of pretty.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What? See? I told you. I told you.
What does that even mean?
Usually, once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't
He's
gotten over
like
the fact
kind of
that Kachina beat you
punkish.
at the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natland like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point in arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natland, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Oh, that poor girl. Sheen. She's just letting them go with it.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, She's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as
Maybe
I
she's
continue
still
to
alive.
investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler?
Oh, we're
I'd
being
like to have
called
a chat.
out.
Rest assured, everyone, I will keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
It looks like her zipper's gonna pop at any second.
Ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I
Her
don't know
eyes are
what's
so
causing
cool.
it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan.
I feel like everybody puts a lot of pressure on
She
her.
wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
No, all of that's valid.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs...
We're going
only
in,
be the
guys.
first of
We're
many.
going in.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you, and unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver.
Oh, they're cute.
Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the
So she didn't
Overthrust
come
work.
back.
It's to destroy
Doesn't
the
that
people's
mean
faith
she's
in
still
them.
alive?
To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach. I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the Sacred Flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
Yeah, that's what I think.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter.
I feel like it's a place.
To go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if she's going, Paimon's going too.
Citlali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Waya. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an
Interesting.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, Aya is back. Aya is back.
Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why?
Because we're awesome, Paimon.
Is that not what
Duh.
happened in the other nations you visited?
Not really.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time.
Does she know about my
Ideally,
brother?
This would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of Contending Fire, but that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of Contending Fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand,
I like
there would be
them.
immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Hey, Courtney.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution, but you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me. The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
Oh.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wayab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Okay.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Not these guys again.
The Archon of Natlan. A
Oh,
force
who's
to be
this?
reckoned with.
Oh, El
The
Capitano.
secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains
Yeah, he looked like
unfulfilled,
Big Daddy.
what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times
Oh, she
of
even
crisis,
put sunglasses on and
someone must pick
everything.
up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
He is like Full friggin' force. Holy. The hair, though. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks like wishes. Did you see that? It looks like wishes. Well, shit. It looks like she did more damage to him than he did to her, though.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
I like her. She's got a head on her shoulders compared to the other gods.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure
You
the
can take
captain
him?
has his own reasons for being here as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Whatever his motive,
No.
we should shift
You
our
can
focus
take
to
him
the
in other
Fatui.
ways, right?
If they attack again and we're not prepared, we're done for.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed. The power
I
that came to his
absolutely
rescue
can.
just
Yeah,
now
I
came
like
from the
that.
Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors
Oh,
among
that's
us.
great.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali. She should know.
And
Of
see
course.
Lolly, we
I'll head
now
out
get
right
to
now.
meet her.
Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision.
I like the
now.
fire hair, like, oi.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now.
Oh.
I just hope the others have a safe journey.
Fit Lolly. Now I know how to pronounce that right.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing. Emon really hopes nothing
I don't
goes
even
wrong.
remember what her ancient name was. There's that. I don't think... Okay, I'm gonna check. But I don't think I have the Adventurers Guild open over here. Oh, yes I do. That's right. I already talked to her here. We're cheating a little today.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra applesauce. Oh! What's that? I don't know what that is. So we're gonna do that one. Like I should be able to use the new girl, right? No, you can't. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to... Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Here is your reward. I'm like maxed on resin right now. Do 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 do.
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The
That-
scions of the canopy are a
that's
bunch of
funny.
thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour. Or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay,
I mean,
that
it'd
does sound
definitely be
different from our
interesting.
usual adventures.
Oh.
Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
Oh, I should have used the girl. Oh, I love how I could switch to her while I'm doing it. That I didn't know. Goddamn tree. Why do they have to be so low? Oh. Let's do that quickly. What do I need the most of? Peaches? Oh, I forgot one. Well, we're definitely just going with peaches. I don't know. Those should still be going.
We have put in much... If you ever have any questions about...
Oh, shoot. Because I stupidly did not get that waypoint. Goddamn. Goddamn. Is there a way to just leave the teapot and be back to where I was? Is there, guys? No. Well, this kind of sucks. I didn't think this through. I did indeed not think this through.
I'm all for work-life balance, but
We did not think it through. Not in the slightest. I should have got the waypoint first.
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribespeople are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
Oh my god, Paimon. Of course. Of course. You'll just be a cheerleader. It's fine. You also steal our work. Quite literally.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Well, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
my friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
She's like fearless. She's like, no, it's fine. What's your problem?
Go in there. A mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wyna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I thought you might say that.
Oh, he's got some cool
something wrong,
specs
Wyna?
on.
This doesn't seem like
you. Speculars.
Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing.
The characters are just so
Night
interesting
Kingdom is
here.
a dangerous place.
Like the way they look.
Can't
I love
blame you
it.
for checking if you were up to the task. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay?
That is not what I thought it was going to look like.
Thank you.
I thought it was going to look a heck of a lot smaller.
Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker. so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so we slowly got to know each other that way.
Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe, too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business. Wayna, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts, and the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river, but the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
Is there even such a person?
We could
like,
do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his
is he a collectible character?
If you're fishing for a name,
because I like the name.
Boat.
Vichana.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him.
Oh,
Where can we
rip.
find him?
That makes me
Ever
sad
since
that you
Mountain
can't.
Crest, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Yeah, she definitely looked like one. She looks like, what, Animo?
Good luck.
With, by the looks
hope
of the
everything goes
sigil
well.
she has. Because that's what I look for. Some characters have it and some characters don't. But there are characters that have detail, but all of the characters that you get have their emblem somewhere. So that's what I've been looking for in the characters.
Need a letter sent? I can help.
Oh, look at the alpaca or the llama. God damn it, they need to let me pet things. I just want to pet them. That's not him.
Someone admiring the
Hers is
scenery
on her
from the
hip.
cliff tops. Ah, that must be him. Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you
Whoa,
need
was
something?
not expecting that deep of a voice.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not
This-
get into it if it's all
no.
the same to you.
That's not a
No.
problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name,
Does a
it's only
person
right that we
controlling
return the
Traveler
favor.
not get a say? I
Then we're
want to
agreed.
say no.
Can I have a look at the stone?
Kachina, and that's it.
Huh. I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon, Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking
This
at it?
just sounds like it's a bad
I just
idea.
picked up on the
And the
basics,
guy
really.
said, you
I still
know,
have
if
no idea
you're
why
down
it
there
works.
too long, you're
You
stuck
said
there.
someone named Seat
So,
Lolly invented this.
how long has he
It
been
must
down
be a
there?
genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up.
Is it
In the
even
meantime,
possible?
I need you to get 2 things for me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net
As like
to
an
catch
anchor.
something equally intangible, an ancient
Oh,
name.
not what I thought.
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need 2 chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
Too much trust.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
He just casually puts it in his pocket.
What an odd guy.
A thing the size
He
of his
seems
head.
so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
You know, that's the best way I can describe this world. It's like giddy. Like the colors are giddy. Like everything about it. You got the cutesy little animals. You got the brightly dressed people.
Seriously?
It makes you feel giddy. I still like Atlantis, though. I mean Fontaine. Cough, cough. Oh, pineapple slice. We haven't collected one of those in a while.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total. Deal?
Deal.
Wait, really?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right, that's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here, and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Oh, it's gonna be the here. You can have the first one, but you
Everything's
gotta go
going
find the
according to
other one.
plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Ooh, there's a shiny behind him.
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him, then? How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now.
There.
It's about time he started to move forward.
Right
Do
there.
you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. But I don't
He's been
know
there for
the
5
details.
years. He's probably
Vichama
not
and Malco
there.
grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage, and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Vichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind. It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error in judgment, and they fell to the onslaught. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything. Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself.
He's been gone
Not
for
because he did
5
something
years.
wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. I wish there was something he could do to make himself feel better. But... anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime. I would really appreciate it.
5 years is a long time. I don't think he's coming back.
Whoosh! No one can catch me. Come on,
You
enough
can say whatever you want,
Let's go.
but I definitely have my doubts. Well, shit, I didn't mean to fall. Thank God there was something there.
Right here.
You are interesting. Oh, they're all around. Okay.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
I have
Go
a hard
ahead.
time with this.
Yes. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try.
Okay, as long as he
Malco and I promised
understands.
each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer. Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Oh, what weird noises they make.
Incoming! Right here! There's nothing! I can walk it off!
Goddamn.
Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
I need to get my other guys up. They are a little...
Right here!
Oh, I keep forgetting it's on two.
My blade.
Incoming! Don't blink!
I gotta get used to my new rotation.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Vichama!
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Oh, okay.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
I was expecting to fight something.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Seed Lolly. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Oh shit.
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the spirit speaker's stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama?
He's gone.
Vichama!
Oh, no.
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
What?
Hey,
a broken name?
Malco.
Oh, a
Got any
memory.
strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case... Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Interesting.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking, and his smile was forced. For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger. But I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning. If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical
He
junctures
is
in life,
extremely
and if you don't
depressed
seize the
about
chance
this.
to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would
Is she
find
gonna
her,
come back
and I
the
intend
same
to keep that
Kachina,
promise.
though?
That's good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to her, though, you are only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotion should help you keep the symptoms in check.
That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wyna the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
Well, things could have went horribly if we didn't. So there's that.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear it in your voice.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister.
Total opposites in style.
You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result.
Oh,
the abyss
how
found
sad.
her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the end, all that did was trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive. but it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the Cuckoo Source. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next.
Yep.
Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the line.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses!
I mean, not wrong.
We
Not wrong.
agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then, you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi!
Breathe.
Her sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
Breathe. You'll be fine.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right.
Her
If you're
outfit
done
is
with the
really
Spirit Speaker
cool.
Stone, you might as well hand it over. According
About
to
that.
Kanish, it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
About that.
If only Tone Deaf Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
The Spirit Speaker Stone might be 2 stones now.
Huh? I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
At least someone's supporting her. Just saying. Ah. I don't have that one open. Rip. Ooh, pineapple slice.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
The Fatui again?
I
We can't
don't
go
know.
anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal.
You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can definitely check
I can also
after
step in on the Pyro
this.
Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
I still say she's not coming back the same.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe.
Pet cemetery? That's what it's
Collecting them
called.
must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby.
I read
of
that back in
sorts.
high school.
In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look. Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon thinks he won.
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head-to-head sometime.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of great honor within the tribe. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even two people to lift. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the belt you see before you. He would often wear this version
that's
when
kinda
training
cool.
in order to protect his waist.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show it off.
That's funny.
are so many jars and potions around here. Do they have anything to do with alchemy?
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor.
Thank you for the
tools
follow.
you see here
I
are quite
appreciate
traditional.
it.
Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me.
I am Fiero. I'm a variety streamer. I stream daily across all platforms. My clips live on TikTok. My VODs live on YouTube, and our main streaming home is Twitch, where you can play with Sir Waddles that you see in the corner.
The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what you really wanted to give me.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Grape juice.
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by
So
now.
it's wine. She's got a big jug of wine.
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
Whoa, this weapon is huge! Which tribe did it belong to?
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe. That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been exiled.
Exiled?
It was a punishment imposed out of necessity, but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them into the battle, and there was no one more courageous or resolute than him. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats throughout the war. Ultimately, he perished, and because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him back. And so, he was laid to rest, alongside the countless warriors and civilians who lost their lives, buried in the soil of his native land.
Wow, he sounds like a true hero.
Indeed, even now his story is told throughout the land. The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Interesting way of looking at
Most
it.
people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Okay.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important? Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That's how it usually works.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future. While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan. Namely, a
That's kind of
framework
cool.
through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
I get that, Paimon. I get that.
It's alright. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Am I hallucinating again?
Uh-oh.
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Wyab to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wyab saved me, even though its power is weakening, so I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those
Wow.
sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go home. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close, we can't call it quits now! Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No,
Everybody knows their history.
Feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. And there's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, guys, I am going to get off for now. I got dinner to make. I should be back online afterwards, but we shall see. Anyway, bye for now.